what's going on? This is another installment of, too bored for your own good. Anyway, I'm a big Android guy, and specifically when you team up an Android phone or a tablet with the Chromecast, it's fantastic. So fantastic, in fact, that I actually cut the cord, and now all the programming that I get is off of that, the Chromecast, coupled with my phone and with the Chrome browser on the PC. But anyway, I'm driving home today, and normally I have the Chromecast hooked up to this. This is the summer garage here. And I recently came into this 2014 EX. Now, on the EX, you have the standard 7-inch display with it. And it has an HDMI port, and it also has a couple USBs. Well, I was thinking, what if I plugged that Chromecast into the HDMI port of the car? Would it show up? Would it show up? And then I was like, well, probably so. And then I'm thinking, well, what would even be more cool is because I am an Android guy, of course I'm going to root everything. So with that being said, I wonder if I could actually take the Chromecast, because say I'm at the beach or something, or stuck at a red light or a traffic accident. We'll just say something like that. It's not going to help me to have a Chromecast hooked into the HDMI port if I'm not near a Wi-Fi signal from the house, right? So what I did was turn the hotspot on this phone you're talking about, you're seeing right now. This right here is the S3. This is my old phone. Here's the S5, and you'll understand why I had to use this here in a minute, because this has all my content on it. So anyway, what I did was I opened this thing up, and I'm wondering if I can show you, if it will show you or not. Where's my Chromecast? What I did was I disconnected it from the house, and by turning on the hotspot here, yeah, you can see it. It's the S3. I don't want you to see my name and all that, but anyway, it's connected to the S3. For, cell phone wise, if you're rooted and you have the hotspot on your phone, that's cool. So say if you're out, like once again, at a park somewhere, or whatever, God knows what you could be doing in a car, you know what I mean? And you didn't have a Wi-Fi signal per se off of cable or DSL, you only had your cell phone. Well, this is the experiment, because I'm just way too bored once again. So let's start this baby up. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to go ahead and start this thing up, and we're going to see if by plugging in the Chromecast into the HDMI port down here, you can see it right down here. I have power, so that's cool. If we can actually stream something off of the hotspot of the S3, which we're recording on now, by giving it instruction. I would have to get... Now, hold on. What I'm going to have to do is, obviously, I am going to have to also get this phone on that same network. Never thought about that. All right, well, I'm going to hit HDMI here. Shit, let me go back to show you what I'm talking about. That was a big step. All right, I'm going to hit audio. Oh, man, it's just too bright for this, right? Right there's your HDMI. Bang, right there's the Chromecast. And it's connected to, it's connected to the S3. Now I'm going to have to get this phone connected to the S3 for the experiment, which I should have done before. Wi-Fi, okay. Hot damn, Sam, I'm already on it. All right, so here's the experiment. I'm going to take this phone. I'm going to go here. I'm going to let's use Crackle. Okay. There's the Crackle. Once again, I'm pretty impressed so far that the fact of the Chromecast is actually on the screen of the Civic. That's pretty nice. That's really nice. Okay, now here's the Chromecast button up here, so we're going to hit that. I'm going to pick the device. Hell yeah, it actually did work. How about that? We're going to try to find a movie now. Just going to pick something. Let's try the Zohan, which is a great movie, by the way. I'm not a big Adam Sandler fan, but man, I do like that movie. Okay, we're going to play it. Let's see what happens here. Once again, we're streaming. We're not going off the Wi-Fi of the house, even though we're at the house. We're using the hotspot off the S3.
Students love the HP X360.
Well, see, this is where we're going to have problems, I think, perhaps. because the quality might be too good. Nevertheless, with the buffering and all
Blue
that,
Shirts beta tested them on campus.
turn this
So
down.
this device is great for schoolwork and for fun with its 4 different.
It's way too high, actually. The cool thing is, well, the bad thing is, let's put it this way: once you put the car into reverse or drive, the HDMI screen goes blank. Hopefully, at some point, somebody will be able to work that out, right? I don't know why. I mean, yeah, it's better than putting those DVD seats in the back. I wish we could get that glare off of there. But the cool thing is the thing actually works. I mean, you can plug your Chromecast into the car, then all of a sudden use your other phone if you have one. I mean, I don't know why the hell I do. Turn your hotspot on the phone, and then do it that way. I just thought that was a pretty neat experiment, and pretty impressed actually that the thing works. Man, I wish there wasn't a glare. You get the drift. I like it. Maybe I'll just sit here and kill my battery watching the Zohan. That's pretty neat. Yeah, it's actually running pretty smooth right now. That is awesome, dude. Hey, anyway, thanks for watching. If you're bored like me, if you have any experiments like that, go ahead and hit things up. This is absolutely a great car too, by the way. Really cool. All right, man. Late.